Alright, this is video 102B, Algebra 1. This is going to be a real short video. I only have one more example to do, but I ran out of my time on the last video. Alright, so 102.6 says, what if we have a negative absolute value, and then we're going to subtract 2 and say that that's greater than negative 5. Alright, nothing really weird here. We're just going to do some basic algebra. And again, when you do these absolute values, you've got to get rid of everything on the side with the variable except the variable. Just like when you have x minus 2 equals 5. In order to solve for x, you have to get this over here. Same thing with inequalities. When you're solving for an inequality, you've got to get that over there. Okay, so nothing really different about it. So how do we do that? Well, we just do everything that we normally do. We add 2 to this side and we add 2 to this side. And we do not change the sign because we did not divide by a negative number. Okay? Now we want to, just like on the last one, we want to change this to a positive. We can do that, but we have to switch the sign of that. And when we do that, we have to change that. Okay? So what we have here is this, what we have in black there, simplified. Alright, now all we have to do is graph that. Alright, so we just simplified it, now we're going to graph it. Now because this does not have an equal sign on it, we have an open circle at 3, and we also have an open circle at the negative 3. Okay, now we just have to figure out what we're going to shade. Well, it says the absolute value of x is less than 3. That means that the number we're going to put in there for x is going to be a number closer to 0 than 3, which are all of these numbers right here. They're all closer to 0 than the ones we have circled, the 3 and the negative 3, and that's it. Okay? Alright, so you shouldn't have any trouble with lesson 102, hopefully. I know when I was a kid, trying to learn absolute values did not make any sense to me. And hopefully, because I struggled with it, hopefully I explained it in a way that you'll be able to get it. Because hopefully it makes more sense to you than it did to me when I had my really smart math teachers teach me this stuff. Alright, that's it for 102.